Alright, so what does red have to do right now
I have
to
no
make this
idea.
game balanced?
Okay, you can write Zoom comment, but there weren't any quests right now, so just write Zoom 3000 to see better.
Okay. Now what?
Okay.
Yeah, I did that.
Also, click allies and remove share control and vision from red because I'm generally testing as red with players. I'm generally playing.
Fuck you, red, bro. Get away from me. Alright, so I have to do that. Watson has to do that,
Yeah,
and then
everybody
Greg
has
has
to
to
do that
do that.
except me. Alright, now what?
Alright. Do it. Go, start the game.
Alright. Now I've no idea
Anyone
what to do.
ever played Travian or DKraem like that? Some stuff like browser-based town.
No.
I built a lumber mill. That looks to be what I wanted to do. Okay.
Drew, just click one of your fucking slots and build the lumber.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
Upgrade
So I can't
complete.
get gold. How do I get gold? Oh, that gives
Yeah,
me
get-
gold.
You gotta upgrade your town hall, it looks like.
Yep. Okay.
I got my lumber mill. Town hall is upgrading. Next is a gold mine.
Upgrade complete.
Building slot. Okay. So I need
Does it
to-
really matter where I put them?
I mean, I'm just gonna put it closer.
Probably, but you probably get attacked.
Generally put to behind.
Yeah, I best that one up.
What's
Yeah.
behind?
I figured the ones closest to the town hall you want as your
Farm.
lumber mill and
Yeah.
gold mine, right?
Upgrade complete.
That's a farm. Towers. Okay, we want towers, definitely. I don't really care about food as much, so I'm just going to get...
Okay, town hall 3. So it's kind of like a race at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this beginning part's a little
Upgrade complete.
dull.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like whoever can do this faster. Whoever this is just experience.
It's just
at
like
this point.
yeah, it's just clicking. There's not like a bunch of decisions to be made.
Upgrade complete.
Not really sure I need a farm.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I didn't build a farm.
Complete.
So masonry is not really helpful. Barracks is town hall level 4. So I'm gonna build a barracks right after I get town hall level 4.
That's what
by
I'm
the way-
doing.
Yeah,
I'm
By
getting
the way,
level
with,
yeah, I'm
with
gonna build some
troops,
turrets to
guys-
some defense turrets
guys,
too.
with troops, you can steal resources from other players, and there are a bandit camp in the middle. Like, just train a troop. I will tell. All troops have mana. Like, whenever they hit any building, you steal 1 gold and 1 lumber from the player, and your unit stores them.
Upgrade complete.
When your
Okay.
units come back to your town, you get the resources, like pillage.
Got it. Pillage. Good to know.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I mean, so like you
Why, I
can
can
go
train
more
footmen.
offensive and get resources by troops, like making pressure on enemy and stealing their resources. You cannot technically defeat anyone in the early game because you cannot destroy building slots. You can only capture them.
Got
So
it.
troops can like make you steal enemy resources and make you go more powerful, and while making him slower, enemy player make slower.
I kind of built some guard towers.
You could upgrade your gold mine and your lumber mill as high as you possibly can from the first tier
Upgrade complete.
of building
Oh.
it.
I didn't even notice you can upgrade them. Crap.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, you can upgrade them as much. Like right now, my gold mine is level 4 already, and I could upgrade it to level 5.
I screwed up. My one's all still level 1. I didn't even realize.
The thing is that you could have already attacked
How
me.
do I move my turrets or my unit to actually attack? You are.
You have town hall.
Mhm.
Use your town hall order attack ability. It will summon all of your troops, and
Uh-huh.
they will move in the path. You cannot macro in this game.
It's not moving. I'm using it, but it's not working.
Which one you used?
Okay, so that moves me back to my town.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
And
No,
now that they-
if you
Upgrade complete.
use 2 barracks first to store them back.
Okay. Now
After you can use the sword icon Q hotkey to move anywhere.
Oh,
The point.
got it. Alright, thank you.
Yeah. For like while you are getting fucked or you wanna retreat, you can use the
That makes sense.
recall ability to
Got
move
it.
them back. Yeah. Basically, you cannot macro in this game. It's like town game, but you cannot macro. And there are some kind of
Alright, Drew, you're about to get
interesting.
some nice friends.
Alright.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
I mean, okay, but okay, look your Footman's mana. Okay, whenever he hits, you are stealing 1 gold and 1 lumber from Drew, and
Perfect.
your Footman stores them. When your Footman's mana is full, you can just retreat him, like recall him back to the base, because you cannot actually destroy any building slot. So it's pointless. I mean,
Got it. So now that he's
just
full, I return him to barracks. Recall troops.
yeah,
Got it.
yeah, recall troops. Use recall troops on it right now. Like yeah, you stole 40 resources from Drew right now, and you are calling him base. When you call him base,
Got it.
and when you use 2 barracks ability, you will get the resources stolen from Drew.
Sure. I get it now.
Yeah.
Well, fuck you.
So going in early, like if you rush troops, it can be useful if you don't lose your troops.
Wait, so where's my footman?
He's in your base.
It's in. It says you have on the top right says your army details. So like you have 1 foot. You can use your
I
town
like this a
hall to
lot.
order.
This is a really good design. You are.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah. This
I mean,
is- this
it's
is
like
good.
2 days old. I mean, it's just a concept.
Oh, I
that
know.
I'm showing.
Just the basics of it are
Yeah,
quite
yeah,
impressive.
Upgrade complete.
Prototype. Yeah, Drew, use your order to attack to someone. So like, okay, use your order attack. Yeah, it will summon the unit from your barracks
Got it.
to move it.
Oh, and if I wanted to upgrade movement speed, improve. That requires first level 3 rifleman. Alright. So I just killed Drew's footman, but if he wanted to bring it back in time before it died, he could bring it back, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Got it.
Basically.
More gold is required. Upgrade complete.
And then Drew's turret is gonna try and kill my minions.
I mean, turrets take a while to build because I didn't want to make players can cheese with it.
Yep.
It takes 60 seconds to build. Because someone was cheesing, like player destroying it, he's building again. Player destroying it, he was building again. So yeah, I'm decided to make.
I like the
want
idea of
to
them
go.
having to recall the base too. Alright, and
Also,
then-
there are
and now I
bandit
need another
camp
farm.
in it.
And how do you actually win? By killing their base?
Upgrade complete.
You have missionaire on the barracks, the latest unit.
Uh-huh.
Read its ability is really fancy.
Build more complete.
Whenever you hit with missionaire to someone's building,
Yep.
building slot,
Yep.
it gains 1 stack of dishonor.
Got it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting fucked right now.
If someone gets 10 stack of dishonor his building, you will capture it permanently. So it will be your building slot after that.
Yep. So
If
that's
he
pretty
is not
much how the
connected.
game gets finished.
Yeah. Yeah, you are capturing stuff. And also, of course, when you capture, you become more powerful because you have more slots. You can build more farms,
Sure.
barracks, etc.
So when you upgrade something to a tower, does it increase its health?
Upgrade
How do you increase the
complete.
building slot's health?
Upgrade complete.
If I upgrade this to a tower, would it become a tower? Or
It won't be full health. It will be like upgrade. For repair, you need Stoneman's Lodge.
Upgrade
It repairs, and you can also get some masonry upgrades in it. There are building for it. It repairs every building nearby. I mean, in town, not nearby. All
So I can
buildings.
build another barracks here.
More lumber is required.
Yeah, this is
Upgrade
a.
complete.
I know I said this, but this is a really good concept. You
Upgrade
are
complete.
once it gets.
Thanks,
fleshed
man.
out
It's
a little
really
bit,
nice to hear.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
I'm enjoying it, but I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm.
So that's all right. We'll play again and we'll know what we're doing.
I learned you can upgrade the gold mine.
Build more farms.
Oh, I'm actually killing his units now. What happens if they kill his lumber mill? Does that deactivate it for a little bit?
Upgrade complete.
I mean, don't kill his lumber mill.
Oh, too late.
He's bugging. I have to fix. Oh, okay, rip that.
Rip.
Because the lumber mill, only bugger thing is right now, like lumber mill and gold mine. You shouldn't destroy them. I mean, normally.
Whoa, Watson,
when
why'd you
we-
leave?
Right?
More complete.
Oh.
More farms.
He hasn't been talking. It might be a little much. I think he's on his laptop.
Got it.
Well, you killed my lumber and I'm in a phone call.
Alright, well we can start over too now that we know what's going on.
I just finally found something, and it's abandoned camp.
I mean, I would appreciate it if
Yeah,
you guys
what's the
remove,
neutral
so
creep
you
in the
can
middle?
probably
Is that the
because I
bandit
didn't ever test
That's the bandit camp, I
showing
believe.
map
Got it.
someone at all. Like you are almost the first guys who tries that.
Yeah, I don't mind remaking. I'll fuck you guys up though.
camp? Yeah, this is gonna be really fun once we all know what we're doing. My one thing to say though,
Yeah.
is I know it's really early right now, but these bases should be closer to each other.
There will be 12 bases, and the players will be able to choose bases at the start of the game. Later, there will be a peasant randomly spawn on the map,
Okay.
and so you can go to any neutral bases like that, and you can claim them and start the game. It will be like that. I just randomly placed the bases right now. They aren't even symmetrical probably. Just for prototype, you know.
Wait, what the fuck? None of them recalled?
You missed 2 of them. They wasn't in
More
the.
lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Okay, so what I can do is I can.
I think the remake is better though. Like right now.
Got it. This is interesting. Okay.
Research
Also, note please place your lumber mill and gold mine to behind.
Yep,
So
I will
it won't
definitely do
bug
that
the
next
game.
time.
Yeah, like red player should place them to the left, purple should place to north, and teal should place to south. The blue is should place to right, so they won't bug. I mean, the issue is you cannot build lumber mill and gold mine at all anymore if you lose them.
Yep.
I will fix that later.
Sure,
You
sure.
can build everything else when they destroy. When your building loses health, by the way, it just transforms to building slot. So
I do
you are
like
losing everything
That you
back.
gotta constantly keep upgrading the farm now too.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
it's interesting that you have to upgrade them constantly, right? Like that's one thing to think about. And then I think the game will just be a lot more engaging and fast-paced. Like I said, if the bases are just a little bit closer to each other, which you've already put on your radar.
Yeah, like on one whole screen. Zoom out.
I mean, yeah, as I said, it's just randomly placed. Also, there will be more bandit camps and wildlands to claim, like the wild camps. Like 5 wolves are protecting it. Like someone can kill them and claim a loot.
You should also.
First
I know.
thing.
There's a lot of stuff you can put in, right? But like an upgrading your pillage.
Yeah, there will be. You can upgrade your max amount of capacity right now, the unit's capacity already,
Yeah.
but you cannot increase the pillage speed like resource.
upgrade complete.
Interesting.
I mean, I really wanted to make something unique in Warcraft. Like my both of maps are like inspired or like almost same shit of something. Because I made it for, I mean, fun. Because they was my favorite things, and I just wanted to make something. I found this idea and wanted to make it real and I saw nothing similar to this actually
Yeah,
at all.
definitely.
It's really new gameplay, so I wanted to make something like that.
Upgrade complete.
Generally, you should get at least 4 farms. 4 farms are enough.
Yep. That's kind of what I did.
Also, don't forget to build at least 1 stone mason lodge in the late game, because it's important. Mason upgrade is really important in
Yeah.
late game.
Yeah. That looks good.
Also, it repairs your buildings.
I'm going for like this like OP self play right now.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Build
I think you
more
guys
Where's
just why
farm
not you
level
make
10, town hall level 8, academy level 5. What's academy?
academies for upgrades. There are techs and upgrades in.
upgrade complete.
Oh, got it. Alright, well, it's interesting to see what that is.
Upgrade complete.
What's this resource capacity underneath the different units?
The pillage amount, the maximum mana
Oh,
they
I
have.
see. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I'll like
like
change up my strategy a little bit here too.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Upgrade complete.
also you can increase their capacity from academy in the late game to
Oh, okay.
carry more.
Ooh, I see. Yeah, there's lots of upgradation. Yeah, resource capacity. Interesting.
Build more farms.
Yeah, there's a lot of depth here that will be added, I think. Which will be cool.
I'm just impressed with anybody that can make a map. I have zero imagination. I mean, half the stuff I read, if it doesn't have pictures, I don't want to read. Because I can't imagine.
Upgrade complete. Build more farms.
Watson made. Have you played Watson's map?
Yeah, the commanders thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. It's a nice mellow map. When the battle's going on, I can play a game on my phone or my Switch.
Build more farms.
Watson's a fucking OP map maker.
Yeah, he is.
He's come a long way. You should have seen his map in the original Warcraft 3.
Upgrade complete.
Oh boy.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
The thing about Watson is that he's actually really he's taking like the community's feedback a lot on his map. So like everybody that's fucking commented on it, everybody's like he tries to like get as much input as he can before he releases something.
Nice.
Yeah, it's definitely.
So like compared to like other
stuff.
people that like just like kind of go like their own way, like he really opens up himself and he fucking like I don't know, bro, like literally everything I think he's added onto that map has been talked to with like the fucking Discord that we have for that map.
Alright, Drew, you ready for some action?
Upgrade complete.
Drew, by the way, use two barracks ability from your town hall first before sending anything because they are in order right now, so you cannot give another order to them right now. You need to call them first. No, don't do this. First call them back.
Auto arms?
Yeah, two
Upgrade complete.
barracks ability.
I don't know. I'll call back to barracks and then call.
There are ability named tomorrow. Yeah, you can just.
Build more farms. Upgrade complete.
The towers were really OP the last time I checked, like with two or three people, and I made them large armor this time, not 45. So they were broken.
Damn, I didn't expect all those fucking knights. So
Yeah,
GG, I
I
guess.
did warn you.
So,
Upgrade complete.
you should give it like a last call or like I don't know.
Call to arms. It uses all of your food and grants 1 militia for per
More
each.
farms.
There should be a respawn time on the building slot, then I'll have it just respawn right away.
No, they have 60
Build
seconds.
more farms.
I'm just saying once I kill it, it just comes back right away. Well, once you kill like say I
Yeah,
kill
it's
the lumber
60
mill,
seconds.
then it brings the
So do
buildings.
you guys want to
spawn back.
remake, or do you guys want to play something else?
I think I will probably
Yeah.
let me check it real quick with my wife. Be right back.
Upgrade complete.
How cannot bread map preview works?
Upgrade complete.
In my maps, it's broken.
I like it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I do think it's a really good idea. I think it's going to be a map that I'm going to be terrible at.
All right, I'm back.
The thing is
Okay.
that I feel like you should
More farm.
Alright, so one of the first things that you should do going into this map is that you should make me a skin.
Build more farm.
And after you make me a skin, then we could talk about like, you know, getting some input on this map.
So, my input for that map would be vision, because you can't tell when people are about to fuck you up.
Yeah,
Well,
like
I
what
think-
the fuck, bro? Like,
Well, I
I
also
didn't
think
even
there
know
needs to
where
be
anybody was.
a little bit more control on the units. Like you should be able to order
no.
them to attack. If you're already like, so say they're running back to your base because you recalled them, they should be able to run back and attack. Well, I guess once again, if the bases are closer together, that would alleviate that issue.
I don't know about that, but being able to see when somebody's going to be attacking would give you the ability to start producing units if you decided to save up money. It's just going to give you the ability to react better since you can't actually
Upgrade
control your
complete.
units.
Yeah, I guess that's a good idea.
yeah, so like, example, I thought I was ready for you,
Complete.
and I wasn't.
And somebody that's new is going to be like,
Upgrade
well,
complete.
how many units do I need to build? This makes no sense. And then they're like, oh fuck, there's an entire horde.
Yeah.
Then, like,
I
Technically,
probably
you're
should have been building these a little while ago.
you technically, like, you know, like you're keeping the units in the barracks, so like you already
Research.
have like an element of surprise there. So
Upgrade
like,
complete.
so
Yeah,
like,
I
fuck,
would say
bro.
map-wide vision would probably be a good idea with that map. Also because of the bandits, like knowing that you could go and like
Upgrade
farm
complete.
those.
And knowing
actually
too
pretty
that like if
helpful.
somebody else is farming those and want to like counter them.
Yeah, I killed the bandit camp, but I don't know if it actually did anything.
I mean,
I
you
think
shouldn't
it's
kill at all.
I
Like,
think I got some
because
gold.
it generates. It's like working like player building. So, like, if you don't test rate, you can farm money from it easily. If
I'm
also,
heading out. Thanks guys
if you
for
see-
playing though. I'll see you around. It was lots of fun.
well,